Hey guys, let me introduce myself. I'm Courtney. I'm 21 years old and I'm a third year university student. I study TV production in third year at the University of Central Lancashire, and I'm a part-time fitness athlete and social media influencer. Basically what that means is I get paid to take photos in people's merchandise or apparel and post it on social media because I have 70,000 followers on Instagram. My aim is to get to 100,000 followers by my birthday, which is the 2nd of May. It all started 3 years ago when I decided that I wanted to lose weight because it was size 14, 16, and it was a really great way of me to stay accountable and to motivate me because I had people who understood and they were on the same journey as me. Fast forward 3 years, it honestly has been such a big part of my life, and I feel like it has both positively and negatively influenced me, and I feel like the positives do outweigh the negatives. So basically for this documentary I've decided to see how video and audio visuals affect a passive audience. So basically that's a fancy way of saying I'm gonna measure the impact of different types of videos and pictures and see which ones are received better by the audience, and basically measure which is the most popular and which is the best way to gain followers and get bigger interaction on social media. And I just thought this would be a really fun way to include you guys so you can see what it is like being a social media influencer. We honestly are just like every other person. People think that we are different, we're really not. And I think the reason why I want to do this is because there's a lot of people on social media who are very fake and they're not real, they're superficial, they pretend that their lives are a certain type of way when they really aren't. And I just feel like the internet needs a bit more realness and a bit more honesty and what people really are like. I'm a very honest and straightforward person, so I thought this would be like best to come from me. Anyway, I really hope that you guys find this educational, entertaining and fun, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye! Come on! Hey guys, so I'm just taking my dog for a walk. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to do a check-in with you. So this is something that is actually a bit shocking. My mother and dad both work with a charity called Sportsable, and it's basically a sports charity that helps people who are disabled and improve their lives and better themselves through sport. So they were holding a charity event where they needed to raise money, and you need to vote for the charity you think deserves it. I posted about this charity. It was targeted towards helping children with disabilities, and I put that on my Instagram. I only got 100 likes on this post. Now, to put that in perspective with you, a selfie would get about 1,500 likes on the first 25. Yeah, so basically, the engagement was just absolutely terrible. I actually lost around 300 followers from that post alone, which is just completely shocking because my page is a fitness page. So obviously, that is a bit of a big shock for engagement. On the plus side, I posted a photo. I just got a new sternum tattoo, and that went absolutely amazing. It absolutely smashed engagement. So far, all I can tell is the posts that do the best are the ones that are of my physique and progress photos and before and after, and things where you can see where my physique is actually muscular, like when I have the pump. So clearly that's going to do the best for engagement. I'm going to post some workout videos and we will see how that does. And I will also be posting some cooking tutorials for a ketogenic diet, which is what I'm on, and I will see how that does. Sorry for the filter. I'm about to go to the gym. There's no ways I'm putting on makeup because, pro tip, if you wear makeup to the gym, you're gonna sweat, your pores are gonna open, and you're gonna get bad skin. So if you're insecure about your skin or what you look like in the gym, I promise you, the worst idea ever is to wear makeup there. Anyway, okay, side note after that. I'm going to give you guys a couple tips on how to utilize social media and get your followers and engagements up. Rule number 1, content. It doesn't matter what other things you listen to and how to get engagement. If you don't have a good content, no one's going to follow your page. Rule number 2, you have to make your page have a theme and it has to be consistent. So for example, mine is fitness, Yours could be travel, lifestyle, food. You have to really think about it and stick to it. It has to be consistent because people are coming to your page for a purpose. You either have to have it be motivational, funny, or educational. You have to be consistent. So yeah, there's a lot more thinking that goes into posting than what people actually realize. It's not just all fun and games, it is all tactical. So make sure that you post between the hours of 5:30 and 7:30 within the area of all your followers. So for example, I have a lot of followers in England and America, so I'll make sure that I prioritize those times. So yes, and the next tip would be hashtag. Research the hashtags of your niche and implement those because people search those and that will give more foot traffic to your page. So hashtags are important too. Just don't overdo it because people hate it when you post a million hashtags. And also don't forget to tag other companies and pages that could be interested in your post. So for example, if I was doing a progress photo, I will tag pages that like to post photos of people's physiques because the chances are they'll repost your photo, which means that you're basically getting a free shout out from a bigger page, which means a lot more followers and a lot more engagement. Okay, next tip, you have to know your demographic and your target audience. Who are you trying to get to follow your page and why? After you know that, you also need to find out what area in the world all your followers are from. So find out, so for example, if all my followers are from the UK, I will post at between 5:30 and 7:30 at night because that is the time when people are going to finish work, go home and look at their phone for the first time. So the algorithm to Instagram has changed. You have to get the most amount of engagement within the first couple minutes of your post, and that will determine how far up the timeline it goes. And if it gets a lot of engagement, then it could even go to the Explore and Discover page, which means that a lot more people are going to see your content, which means more foot traffic to your page and more followers.
Save the planet. Save the fucking planet. Save the planet. Save the fucking planet. The planet is fine. The people are fucked. Save the planet. Save the fucking planet. Save the planet.
Hey Courtney, which way to the beach? You're wondering.
Save the fucking planet.
Hey guys, this is the last and final vlog. I just wanted to go over a few things with you guys while I end this off. The posts that did the most successful on my page were the ones that were of my physique and were progress photos because they're the most motivational. They're called Fitspo Inspo. And then other posts that didn't do so well were the nutrition one, because ketogenic is quite a niche diet. It's still very new and people haven't really like become introduced to it, especially in the UK. And because I only eat this strict diet plan, I really couldn't have made anything else, otherwise I would have been lying about the food that I was eating, which I just refuse to do. And the workout videos, I posted, you can only post a 60-second video on Instagram, so the best way to technically post workout videos is to post maybe like a 60-second trailer of it. As I was saying, the workout videos, the best way to post those is to upload it to YouTube and then post a link and put it in the bio of your Instagram, because you can't post more than a 60-second video on Instagram, and it's also too small to be able to see it properly. So anyway, yes, I feel like I've learned a lot. I've actually gained 5,000 followers during this entire process, so that's really awesome. And yeah, I feel like I've learned and experienced a lot, and I hope you guys have learned a lot too. Thank you so much for joining on this journey, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Okay, see you later guys, bye!